Okay, so it's all gonna start with this guy. These little spikes right here are gonna cause terror to everybody here. So, let me just make a little quick adjustment to them real quick. All right, there. So I made them red, and I made lava fill up the server. I made it look like lava was filling, blah, blah, blah. Everybody died. Everybody lost their avatars, their role play. A lot of people left. But on the bright side, I don't know. Something good happened, I bet. Go away! See, people are arguing, meaning people need to die. That's how the world works. So what I need to do is I need to bring, you... Oh, yeah, good going. Let me step on the red spike. Cleo, you will be the first to die. All right, so what I want to do is I want to make this a little bit bigger, about that side. Okay, so like in comparison to me, like that's pretty huge. Nobody's gonna jump over that. And then I need to move this guy down like that. And then with this, all right, so there's gonna be 4 spikes on each one. All right, so we have one giant wall, but what if we made it like across, like, what if we made it span across the whole entire map and just had it all close in? So one of my biggest fears, I was just thinking about this before the video. One of my biggest fears growing up was walls closing in on me. And one time I had a really bad fever dream. It was like a 104.1 fever, which is like reaching the deadly zone, I think. And then I had a dream that the walls were closing in on me, and I had to put all my things, all my belongings, into a tiny vortex in my floor, about the size of a pencil. I was awake during this. It was like a dream, but I was awake. It was terrible, and that's been like a fear my whole life. So why don't I do it to other people? The gift keeps on giving, brothers. All right, so we're gonna make this one a little bit bigger. So the bigger I make it, the more it'll lag, which is, I've accepted it. Maybe we should make it like a little taller too. Let me actually see. I'll grab this wall, and this will be able to tell me how big somebody's house is. Because I don't want them to just be on like the second story. Okay. If they actually survive that, they'll have to, okay, let me show you what they'll have to do if they want to survive this. So I'm actually, that part over there, I want to be taking that out. I'm going to delete that whole entire thing. When I did the lava rising thing, people would teleport over there. I'm not having that. The only way someone will be able to survive is, if they hop on top of their dresser. Maybe. All right, so I got to make this about like double as wide as it is now to span across the entire map. Just want to close this in on everybody and just watch them just be in fear and just running to the other side. So, all right, so I'm just gonna play an alarming game, and then I will give my message to the world. So, let me just, all right, okay, cool. Danger! Free up switch, shut up! The government is attempting to kill this city. Evacuate when the threat is seen or face certain death. Yes! That sound! Literally the whole server's freaking out right now. All right, time to bring in the spikes. All right, so I'm gonna slowly just have the spikes run through the city. All right, first I'm actually gonna, nope, none of you can escape through there. None of you escaping through there. All right, evacuate! Look at the people. They're just starting to realize the spikes are there. All right, so I'm just slowly bringing it in. Whoever dies, sucks to be you. Whoever lives, maybe I'll give them in-game money or something. Oh my God, if anybody actually like lives here, they're just dead now. Oh, I think all those people were actually like running out of their house. Oh my God, the spike's just getting into the home. Just slowly bring it. Someone was driving away. Look, they left behind that guy. Oh, they came back to pick him up. Oh, no, they're just crashing into it. They actually just ran him over. Well, this guy's car is getting... Wait, she jumped out. Wait, these people are dating and they're just gonna die. No! This person, this idiot, just drove their car into it. Her boyfriend just died right in front of her. Oh, and her car blew up. My last words are... And then he died. All right, bring it in more. This girl's taking a selfie. She's gonna get obliterated. Oh God! Oh God! Yeah, that guy who he bought a big mansion. He thought he was better than everyone else. What are you idiots doing? All right, it is slowly coming in, and people still had no idea how to evacuate from it.
Maybe if I touch the spike, I can climb it.
The world is ending! All right, they're starting to realize they gotta go to that side of the town. What does that person think they're doing when I'm bringing this in and they run into it? Look, that's a common strategy between them. I don't know what to do. I'm freaking out. All right, anybody who's at the spawn will now die. Is now going to die. Oh, look, they're all bunching up. People are prepared. They're already at the way edge. No. You are not getting back in here. Oh, what a beautiful face. Now dead. Why would you run into it? Look at this guy thinking he's just embracing it. I really love the group of people just like hanging out right in front of it. We're not scared of you. Yay, kill us. Well, if you go, I go too. That guy literally wants to die. Kill us! Just do it! Oh! Why? It's like a protest or something. Like one of those protests where they like stand in front of traffic. Why? Like that's not how it works. This thing isn't gonna stop for anybody. That guy was saying something to his girlfriend. They just got obliterated.
Here, Zenak, do like a kind of like as I kind of pull it in. I'm not saying anything. Kind of still like do like a little like dramatic like movie scene out of it. Kind of where it's like playing explosions and stuff. That'd be funny. Mom, I'm gonna die! Eee!
All right, and it slowly comes in. It just slowly comes in. Oh, you're gonna trap yourself inside there, idiot. I don't think there's a back door to Bloxburger. Yep, okay, they're realizing that. One of them just ran out. Bye, y'all. Why'd you go in here? Bye. They're all very casual about death, and I really appreciate that. Jessica, you really don't have much time left. Why did you go in here? Did you think like they just wouldn't? You think it just wouldn't go through? There's no back door. I'm not gonna make a back door for you either. All right, we can no longer see her, but we may hear her die. We're gonna die. Oh God, I can't see. I'm glitched. You guys live for like one more moment. Okay, there we go. Now you get crushed. There, you heard a few deaths there.
Bye, world.
Oh my God, Sarah. Help! All right, I'm just gonna look at this guy, so confident. I wonder if they get the same fear that I'm just gonna leave that for a sec. Uh-oh, I see a sparkle. She's just so close to death. She's still screaming. No, you idiot, Sarah! All right, there's only one person left. 2 person left. Wow, they're holding hands in their time of death. All right. No! Oh, he pushed her! And now you will die. Should I give him anything for winning? Nah. Die. Hello, I think. No, it's goodbye. All right, now we will find another server to do other things. Jack, nice. Do not smoke! I stand by this message. Don't do it. Jack will scream at you until you have an anxiety attack. ... Role players. SMH. I'm too good to Why did you come here then? There's the only thing to do is role play. See, this guy has that mask on because somebody was smoking and it got in his mouth and he said, wow. Hey, Layla.
Yes?
Look, they're copying my outfit. All right, yeah, and you know what? They all deserve to die because of that. So, this was my biggest fear growing up. This basically. So I'm gonna just have one of these. All right, so I'm gonna keep it underground. I'm just gonna bring it out of the ground. And you know, it's just like, all right. I hope I can line this up correctly, or like most of them are just gonna die. Oh God. Hey, this girl is fake. There's like 5 Laylas right now. Oops, oopsies. Heh. You're the copycat. You will now have to fight to the death in a pushing match. Aha! Look at that. What's wrong with me? One of them. Oops. Well, now you're still stuck. All right, now you are free. Copycat dead. I wonder which one is actually the copycat, because there is like some major drama going on with this. What the what? What the? All right, Layla, get in there. Oh, the duck pushed her. No, you idiots. All right, now it is underground. All right, get in there. No, I killed her. No, I almost killed her. All right. Yes, this Layla's fake. Well, she's the only Layla we got left. All right, guys. Oh my God, that just killed so many people. Only 2 Laylas remain. They're really upset at each other for both being Layla. Oh yeah, guys, by the way, closing out real quick, Ryan X4000 was the one who came up with this. Every minute, the walls start to close in with spikes, kill bricks until everyone is forced to stay in one spot. You can't move until, good, thank you. Shout out to you, Ryan X4000. Comment below anything else you'd like to see me do. I really like doing these admin videos because it's hard to find, like, new games and new concepts. So, like, when you guys can actually help me make a video, then, you know, it's way easier to post 2 videos a day. So, comment.